Hi folks, I have just had an absolutely outstanding session with a 2-year-old Doberman. Okay, so little Doberman girl, and recall around dogs, and she's chasing bikes. Okay, so those are the two things that we're working on. Now what we did was we did a lot of engagement stuff, so building more attention to dad, reinforcing the behaviours really well, okay, so that they happen more and more often. Okay, so she's a bit ill-mannered, and it's very slightly, she just rushes dogs a little bit, okay, but it's super friendly when she gets there, but it's just a little bit rude how she introduces herself to other dogs. And so the function of her running up towards the other dog is she wants access to the dog for social stuff, so we need to slow that down, okay, but because we're slowing that down, we're then potentially removing her from a source of reinforcement, so we now need to provide another source of reinforcement, which we did with food, and then we allowed her to get up towards the other dog, have the interaction with the dog, and then moved on. Okay, so now everybody's happy. Okay, so the dog is getting, she's not getting her needs met in that moment, but we're providing another source of reinforcement through the food. But by slowing her down, it allows her to have access to the dogs, and then we can phase out the food, so that we use only the access to the dog as the reinforcer for the CAM behaviour. So the function of the CAMer behaviour is access to the dog, as opposed to the function of, as opposed to the access to the dog being the function of the rushing behaviour. Okay, so same function, different behaviour. Alright, then with the cyclists, okay, she's a Doberman, okay, so she wants to sprint, she wants to run, she wants to chase, okay, that's what I'm seeing, okay, and I'm seeing that based on how she interacts with things. Okay, she sees dogs, and you see her body movement as if she wants to run. Okay, so what we've done there is we've replaced the bike with a ball. If you see a bike, we're not chasing the bike, we're chasing a ball instead. Okay, so we've got now the similar function, okay, well, same function as chase, but it's now going to be chasing the ball, not chasing the bike. Okay, so lots of really cool stuff there. All right, and all of that has been centered on understanding the function of her behavior. All right, there's a clip that I'm going to put up, and I'm going to ask a question about it, because it's a really interesting clip, and I want to see what people come up with. So I'll try and post that this week and see what the function of that behavior is, if we can identify it, because I've got my own ideas about it. All right, now all of this was done using positive reinforcement and antecedent arrangement. So we're setting up the environment well, okay, and we're making sure that she can do the behaviours that we want, and paying her well for her to do them. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. All right, now lastly, okay, we make her safe, make her feel safe, and we make it fun. Okay, so now I know that's a postscript of this video, okay, but that's what we do first. We make her feel safe, then we make her feel good. All right, so making her feel safe is actually making her feel good in the first place. Okay, and we do that with all of our learners. Okay, so we provide a safe working environment and a safe learning environment from them, and then we want to make it awesome. And the more awesome we can make it, the more your dog will want to interact with you. All right, so lots of really cool stuff going on there. I've had several inquiries about how you as a trainer, okay, can put out better information out there, both to grow your business and to get the help out there. To grow your business and to get help out there to people that are wanting to learn more about positive reinforcement training. And I'm going to do a webinar on that. Okay, so it will be paid for. Okay, so it's not a freebie. It won't be expensive, but if you're interested in it, can you can you put a comment on this, just saying that you're interested in the webinar, and I'll get details to you. All right, and yeah, so if you're interested in how to do this and how to be comfortable doing this and what to talk about, because that's very often the things that people find difficult. What do we talk about? And we talk about stuff that I've just talked about there. So they take the learning points from your lesson, and we make a 4-minute video about it, okay, or a 3 or 4-minute video about it. Okay, so if you're interested in it, message me, and we'll take it from there. All right, love and peace to you all, guys. Thanks a lot.